What up, YouTube? Welcome to my channel. Oh, I'm Anthony TV. Look, do me a favor, man. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button for me. Like this video and drop a comment if you got a comment, man. So, man, today was one of them days, man. You know, I can't tell y'all the days when it's smooth without telling you guys when it's rough. Today was one of them rough days, man. Glad it's over with. I told y'all, you're gonna have good days, you're gonna have some bad days, or some rough days, I like to call it. Man, I'm just glad today is over with. Finally made it back, or not back, but finally made it to the hotel. Yeah, today was a rough one, man. Today was a rough one. So let me go ahead and start from the top, man, and kind of just run through my day with y'all. So got to the yard a little bit before my trailer got there. So I end up pulling out from the yard about 2:30, somewhere around there. I usually get to the yard around 1, so, you know, basically had to wait about 30 minutes. Yeah, man, when I looked at my, opened the doors up just to look at the trailer, look at my load, I could barely see, you know, what the load looked like in terms of like the cases and everything because of how they loaded it, right? So they had all these boxes from stacked from the bottom to the top, right? It was only a little small space in between at the top, a little small gap. I was able to see some of the cases, and I can tell that there was some cases like falling over, right? But that's pretty much all I can see. Like, I couldn't see nothing else. Obviously, I got a loaded trailer, so the side doors is all blocked. So I couldn't really see. And I had a lower bar holding all the boxes right up. So it's a lower bar in front of all the boxes that they have stacked all the way up. So I'm like, man, I can see the top of some of these cases look like it's falling over up there, right? So I'm like, man, I hope it ain't too bad, right? I get to my first stop, back up to the dock, after opening up my doors, and got the load bar. Once I released it, man, I felt the weight falling towards me, right? So I already knew what time it was, man. Some pallets done fell forward, right? As soon as I released it, I got cases coming at me, man. And it was just like a tree getting cut down. You know how they say timber? That's pretty much what it was, man. I had a few pallets that wasn't shrink wrap at all. I had about 3 pallets that had no shrink wrap on it. And I had 1 pallet that was right on the tail. It was only wrapped once, but it had fallen over as well. So, man, it literally took me about 2 hours, man, just to kind of clean up the mess. It was just a drop, right? I was just dropping 3 pallets there, but it took me 2 hours, man. It took me 2 hours just to clean up all the mess and then get to the pallets, man. yeah, so it put me behind my first stop. It put me behind just because I had to organize everything, separate everything, because I had stuff mixed up, right? Had stops all mixed up, the cases all mixed up at that point. So I had to separate and just organize. And it was so much stuff, man. It was ridiculous, man. It put me behind, man. 1,152 cases total on the trailer for my 2-day run, and it was just cases everywhere, man. So yeah, that put me behind. So when I got to my third stop, my customers was there, and I was a little concerned about that because it's a busy Starbucks next to one of my customers that, you know, basically my 1, 2, 3rd stop. It's a busy Starbucks, and I try to get in and out of. Usually, like I said, I'm in and out of there before anybody gets there. I'm the only one in the parking lot, right, at the customer, and then next door is a Starbucks, and you guys know how Starbucks get, right? Especially in the morning. The parking lot looks like Chick-fil-A parking lots, man. So it's crazy. My concern was I need to get out of here before this parking lot fill up so I can be able to get out, right? And so I'm looking next door and I see the parking lot starting to fill up, and I'm like, man, I got to get up out of here. So anyway, man, like I said, I was behind, so my customer was already there. So I got the load off there, and made it down the road. Luckily, you know, the parking lot next door at the Starbucks, because the way I have to go out, I kind of have to go through their parking lot to get out to the main highway. So I was able to get in and out, man, and then it was pretty much downhill from there. But yeah, my first stop pushed me behind, man, being at that stop for a lot longer than I should have been. So it's one of them things, man. Like I said, like I tell you guys time and time again, man, every day is not going to be a good day, or a smooth day, I should say. And that doesn't necessarily mean the whole day is bad. So I don't want you guys to think that, because, you know, once I got through my first few stops, you know, I really didn't have any more issues after that. It's just, you know, you already behind at that point. So what can you do, right? You just got to get it done. And so that's usually my mindset. Like, what's done is done. Now let's just finish the route up. That's pretty much what it was, man. I'm gonna put me some additional service hours in. Anytime I have, you know, the trailer looks like it looked this morning, I always take pictures of it, by the way, and this for you new guys too, right? Always take pictures of your trailer if it's in disarray. And if you work for GFS, you know the email to send it to is the Make a Difference email. It goes directly to the warehouse. And so hopefully, you know, it's a teaching moment for those warehouse guys. They'll usually respond back with an apology, and you know, they'll tell you that they're gonna speak with whoever did the trailer. You know what I mean? So definitely give them your feedback, man. If you have trailers like that, just don't let it, you know, just don't look at it and don't do anything about it. Definitely take pictures and send it directly to the warehouse if you work for GFS. So it can be a teaching moment. So hopefully, you know, we can kind of fix those issues going forward, right? Teaching moments, you know, everybody got to learn, man, and you can't learn if you don't know what the issue is, right? If they don't know what the issues are, you can't teach them, right? So if your trailer looks a mess when you come in to work, make sure you guys take pictures and send them to the appropriate people so they can address it. And that's what we have to do collectively as drivers. Take pictures. And some of you may comment and say, oh, pictures, it don't matter, it's still going to be this way, it's still going to look this way or whatever. Just do it anyway. Even if you feel like that, just do it anyway. Like I said, I think that hopefully after they show the people what the issues is, what happened, how the trailer looked, hopefully they can sit down with that individual or those individuals and show them what they did wrong, and hopefully they don't repeat that same mistake, right? That's what we hope. So, but in order for that to happen, you guys got to send that. You guys got to send those pics, man. Don't just look at the trailer and say, screw it, you know what I mean? And be mad about it. Just take the pictures and send them to the appropriate people, man. That's what I do anytime my trailer is, in disarray or looks a mess, you know what I mean? Because I want there to be a conversation had with the individuals who didn't shrink wrap the pallets like they were supposed to, right? Anything that's out of order, definitely, like I said, take pics, man. But yeah, guys, so that was my day. I don't want to make this video too long. So look, I got another announcement to make in another video. But look, that was my day. I'm done now. It's all good. We got through the day. And look, we're going to wake up and do it again tomorrow morning. All right? Look, man, I appreciate you guys for rocking with the channel. We almost at 2,000 subscribers. Look, if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button for me. Like this video. Drop a comment if you got a comment. Until next time, y'all already know, man. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.